just want to be in the game.
Right. Now, this is called Sinbad's Guide to Life, Because I Know Everything, and then we will learn about you. We'll learn about your early childhood. You grew up in Kansas, right?
No, I went to the Air Force in Kansas. I grew up in Michigan.
Oh, you grew up in Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because Jackie was, Jackie's been trying to act like he knows everything about you.
You know Jackie Martling?
You know Jackie, right? Jackie goes,
remember
I grew up in Kansas.
I just remembered him mentioning Kansas, that's all.
Man, Jackie Martling was the only, we were in Tampa, Florida, Giggles Comedy Club.
Yeah.
And I saw the ultimate business comedian. I had never seen a man like this in my life. He was Jackie Martin, joke man. He had his joke line, and he would beat the audience out and sell tapes. And before he got off stage, I said, I got to do this.
Excuse me, would you explain to him once and for all how tacky that is? That, like, when you're a stand-up comic, you go out on stage, shouldn't you have some self-respect?
We thought that was cool. We were all sitting in the room. How was Jackie? I was trying to make little knickknacks. I would go to my room. I'm going to make some knickknacks. I'm going to sell stuff. He's making money.
You're making hats, whatever you can. Sinbad hats.
Jackie would have...
Jackie has garbage he sells to the audience like you would not believe.
Stop.
And has no shame. He'll go out there in front of the audience and stand on stage and sell it. You know, here's a famous story. So Jackie, of course, has worked with everyone. Everyone has passed him by, as you know, as you did. You used to open for Jackie, now you're a headliner. Right. But wait a second. So Jackie knew Eddie Murphy early on. Eddie turns to Jackie one night and he goes, it's legend. He goes, Jackie, I don't know. I can't get anything going. Could you help me make a record album?
You got albums? I want to have an album.
Wait a minute. I remember that, man.
Do you?
I remember that when Jackie helped me cut it. Because Jackie, I asked
Jackie told Eddie no. And he said no. He says, I'm busy.
He's busy working on his own album.
Eddie went on to super success and might have.
You got a piece of that, Jackie.
Yeah, you dope.
I swear I told him I did not.
Jackie told us that, too.
Right.
I said, Jackie, how you make knickknacks? I just want to know how to make knickknacks. I said,
Jackie wasn't passing any.
Jackie said, man, oh, you can't make knickknacks.
You can't make them. Well, you don't know how to do it. It's special. That's good, Jackie. You helped all the right guys.
I mean, he had a joke line. He would write on his room in the comedy condo. Remember back in the day of the comedy condo? Headliner got the room with the bathroom.
Right.
You could walk in. You would walk in the comedy condo. You knew what room to take by what position you had on the show.
Right.
Open the act. You slept on the couch in the living room.
Right.
Middle act got the other small bedroom, and the headliner got the room with the bathroom.
Right. The nice room.
And you'd wait for him to show up to see if he didn't want the room. So you go move into it. And Jackie had on his wall all these papers with jokes.
Really?
Because he had a joke line. I said, what are you doing? He goes, they have jokes. I said, how'd I do that? Oh, yeah, okay. And then he would mumble.
Yeah, right.
I said, Jackie, how you do the joke line? Oh, yeah, you didn't get line.
Well, you don't want to share his secrets with you.
Right, he wasn't giving up on anything.
Look at him. He's a mogul.
Howard goes on the air saying that Sinbad is the world's nicest Negro.
That's right.
Yes.
And know what the funny part is?
Yes.
White people walk up to me and think that's a great compliment.
Jackie Martling's Sergeant Picker is 78 minutes of wild, dirty jokes.
I'm out there the first time I went parasailing, man. I'm trying to listen to this man. He told me what to do, but they talk so fast when they're trying to help make all the money. Can we get up to make them put you in the brakes, put you in the brakes, put you in the harness. Don't hit these, hit these. Don't hit these, hit these. You should ask. I said, but nobody else? Any questions? I said, no, we're ready, we're ready. I'm up there like, which one of these I ain't supposed to hit? See, because you hit one of them, you drop out the harness. One releases you from the boat. So I hit the ones I thought would release me from the boat so I could glide in. I fell 400 feet in the sky. And people with video cameras, look at him, he's a daredevil. I bounced on water. I didn't think you could bounce on the water.
Sinbad's a real funny guy. Check out his HBO specials if you don't believe me. They're really good.
Oh, and
check out his movies.
You got to tell the people now, because the word's out. We got to get this thing over with. Howard goes on the air saying that Sinbad is the world's nicest Negro.
That's right.
Yes.
And know what the funny part is?
Yes.
White people walk up to me and think that's a great compliment. And that is the scariest thing about America.
Yeah.
People go to me, Howard loves you. When are you going to do a show?
Yeah.
I said, y'all, when a white man says you're the nicest Negro.
I'm never doing it.
I said, that's not a compliment. It's kind of an inside joke. Really? I said,
no, I was commenting that you seem,
Don't
like.
try to fix it.
Well, I'm not trying to fix anything. I said, I went on the air jokingly and said,
I know what it's about. I said, it's a joke and I know what he's doing. And I said, it's cool because I'm a comic.
Right.
Because people think, comic, if a comic gets mad at another comic, that's a comic with a problem.
Right.
And comics usually the first ones get mad if you insult them.
I know, Jerry Seinfeld.
So you should insult them like this.
Right.
They're like, put their head down.
Yeah.
They have no sense of humor.
But white people are going to me like, he loves you.
We want to live next door to
He called
you.
you a nice Negro. I said, no, see. You're not
In
getting it.
fact, he said, why can't all black people be like Sinbad?
I said,
Sinbad, I want all black people to be like you. You are a role model.
And he said, and then when they find out
You're funny and kind.
when they found out the militant side, didn't look like this, because in Hollywood, when I'm like demanding,
Yeah, I don't like this militant thing you're getting
They're like
into.
this. They're like this.
Yeah.
They didn't know, because they thought, because I
They
did
listen
clean
to
comedy.
Howard.
They listen to
They
me.
thought I did clean comedy.
We thought
man.
you behave yourself.
But then you're sitting there fighting for, like, I need black extras, I need this, I want a black limo driver, I want this, like this. He wants black people.
Oh, God.
I didn't think he would. He's not like the others, but he wants black people.
He's a not so nice Negro.
Yes, and brothers got it. Yo, man, Howard was dog you, man.
Yeah, stop.
See, brothers got called you a nice Negro. So brothers would walk up with one reaction, man, he called you a nice Negro. You got to straighten that out. And the white people like this, but that was nice.
Well, Sinbad, the Guide to Life, go get that. It's the new book, and it's Because I Know Everything. It's a real funny book. You'll have a
I
good
am
time
writing a
with
new
it.
book, Sinbad, How to Be a Nice Negro Guide.
I would buy that.
For
I could,
white people.
I could recommend that to
Yes,
white people if
yes.
you put that out.
How to be a nice Negro.
Don't be hostile to that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Keep that nice image. Everybody's comfortable with it. There's a lot of money to be made with that nice image. Don't be demanding black limo drivers and stuff.
All right,
okay?
man.
All right.
Ow! We survived, and that's the main thing. Survival. Survival's the key, man.
But it was a tough battle.
It was a tough battle, man. You go in there, and you never know how the fight's gonna be. You train as hard as you can. I got good trainers, and that's how we did, man. We gave it the best we could, man.
So was that story that Sinbad was saying about you selling knickknacks true?
That's not what he said, Ginch.
Well, he was saying that you were...
He said he was trying to come up. What I used to do is I would do my show, and after the show, I would go out in the lobby and sell my albums, like I always had, albums and cassettes, which are what I sent to Howard, which got me on this show. That's why I've never stopped doing it. It was great times, great times. It was basically like being in college, you know, 3 or 4 acts, living in this little dumpy apartment and going to work every night. You work 7 nights a week. It was like being in a foxhole.
And traveling from town to town.
Yeah, it was great fun. I'll tell you one thing about Sinbad, he never stopped talking. The time he woke up in the morning till he went to sleep. Sometimes I had to run away from the pool. Just say, look, Jack, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that.